YouTube, how are we today? So I just thought I'd give you a little sneak preview into my hometown where I am. I'm off walking down into the town for a pint. I just thought I'd bring you along for the ride. So here we go. We're currently stood on top of Station Bridge in Northwich in Cheshire, and this is my beautiful town. Welcome. That's the railway line. That's where I come from. And that's where, this is the way we're going. In search of a pint of Guinness. So I'm walking down the road, so you'll have to excuse the audio quality. Oh, mechanic, how are you? Hey up, George. Yeah. So that's the old railway station in Northwich, an old Victorian railway station. Hey up, JT, Ryan. We're going down into my stomping grounds. Hey up, Laws, how are you, mate? Yeah, just one, mate, just one. Early closing. Hey up, Janet. Early closing tonight. So yeah, these are the typical houses in my area, little terraces. Old ICI town. Northwich in Cheshire. They're driving on the wrong side. Yeah, we're in Northwich in Cheshire, Michael. Here's something for you, for my mates overseas. That's a Tesco, the local Tesco, and they're the prices for fuel. So £1 7.9 for unleaded fuel, and £1 10 for diesel per litre, not per gallon. How about that for extortionate taxation? These little flats here used to be a pub called the Lion and Railway. You can see the sign there still above the door. That was a cracking station, that. Harry's Fish Bar. Best porcophilia in Northwich there from Harry. We're now walking down Station Road. Laws, I'm going in search of Guinness, mate. I'm going for a pint of Guinness. Here's the best angling shop in the UK. Used to be Scots and Northwich, now Vale Royal Angling. Family friends. So if you need any angling gear, they're the people to go and see. ValeRoyalAngling.com. Cracking family. JT 3 Series, IMV fixed it, mate. Yeah, so I just thought, you know, I'd like to show you where we live. That's Chinese there, after 5, good Chinese that is. Like I say, this is typical housing, you know, northern town. We're coming up to the world's best roundabout. In the morning, all the cars coming up to this roundabout here. Yeah, walking off some calories now. Yeah, coming up to this roundabout here in the morning. Everybody wants to turn right. The problem is the traffic lights don't work so well. So turning right isn't an option. And we get the traffic backed up all the way from where I've just come. More typical housing in England, in the UK. There's the betting shop there, bookmakers. One for the American lads, Chevrolet, little Chevy Spark. My bed for the night. And this is typical used car place, what you call a car dealership. This is Station Road Garage. Used to be Chrysler, used to be a Chrysler Jeep, main deal assisted. It's not too hot, mate. It's not too hot, but I'm alright because I've got, let me show you. Hey up, Espen, how are you, mate? I've got my Cody's Auto Diagnostic t-shirt on, and I've got my New York hoodie that Keith bought me, so I'll be alright later. Here's dead centre of Northwich. You want to get a gravestone made? Yeah, there's a thank you from them. Thank you from the funeral directors for the key workers. I don't like French cars either. So that big building that you can see there in front of me, it's called Pure Jim. So I don't know who Jim is, but apparently he's very pure. Yeah, it is, mate. Pounds per litre. Well, pounds per litre, mate. Great British pounds per litre, not per gallon. Yeah, apparently Jim lives there and he's pure. Never met him. Pure Jim. Must be a nice guy. So we're now walking down Chester Way. Yeah, hey up Ross, yeah I am, thanks mate. Walking down Chester Way now. And believe it or not, I used to live here. In one of these little houses here, I'll just show you. Oh, here we go, bit of history for you. Gladstone Club there, the old stomping ground. Like a community club, pub, snooker hall. I used to live in this little house here many years ago. And let me tell you a little story. So we're at what we call a Pelican Crossing. Used to live there, that one that's for sale with a little red sign, yeah. So we're in bed in that bedroom there, and that manhole cover there. Every time a truck went over it, bang bang, middle at night. Oh look, there's a Porsche, Keith's favourite car. Yeah, Keith, one for you there, mate. Tech support required. St Helens Church in the background. So this is like the main dual carriageway down into the town and from the town. So the town centre's that way if you're in car, and we're going this way. There's Jim's house again. David, no, I haven't got them yet, mate. They've not arrived yet from Teespring. Estimated delivery next Friday. That's where Jim lives. Apparently he's pure. He's a nice guy. Never met him. There's another car dealership. The car centre. You'll notice none of the cars have prices on them. Let's say it's for people with modest budgets that just need a car, and the price of the car is irrelevant. How many live here? I think it's about 40,000 people, I think. That's all. It's only a little town. It's an old salt town, Northwich. It's where all the salt comes from, where it's all mined from. Well, this used to be another pub. All our pubs have closed. We used to have 80 pubs in the town. This used to be the Cock Hotel, one of my old stomping grounds. It was brilliant, that. And now I think we've got 4, down from 80 to 4. There's my mate's garage there, Priceless Auto Repairs. My mate Cal, if you're watching. Awesome bloke. Can't do enough for his customers. What was that then? Just did math, £1 Yeah, about $5 a gallon, something like that. It's very expensive, highly taxated. So now we're walking down into the old town. Percy's Autos there. If anybody in Northwich needs a really good garage, get their MOT done, what you call your state inspection. Percy's, cracking gang of lads there. STI, how are you, mate? Yeah, Ross, I'm out in search of Guinness, mate, is the honest answer. Yeah, out in search of Guinness. Little Vauxhall there, a little GM, little Vauxhall Corsa. Ecoflex, Subaru, little Ford Fiesta. Yeah, they are, mate. Yeah, the pubs are open. Little Ford Fiesta there. Everybody's French. Citroen DS3. Like a little yellow turd on wheels. No, they don't use the road taxes and the gas taxes to fix the roads, mate. Another awesome pub there, Green Dragon. Local mosque. That's Church Road there. Some really nice old houses there. 125, how are you, mate? Oh, Yazan, nice one, mate. And we got another little history thing for you here, because a lot of you know I started out as an apprentice carpenter many years ago. And we're coming up to something that I did when I was a lad. That's a church there, and that finial, so the uppermost point there, that finial on that church, I put that up about 35 years ago. Who was that from Houston? Somebody from Houston. Laguna, how are you, mate? Yeah, 35 years ago, something like that, I put the finial up on that church. Nice little Catholic church, that. Old plaza there, they reckon that's haunted, so they say. There's a little Opel, a Vauxhall Corsa, little Toyota. Jack G's bike shop, anybody wants a bike? Never seen the need for one myself, but apparently they sell them there. BMW, mobile fish tank. And here we are, we're at my local, so I'll just cross over the road so you can see it. We haven't got any superhero cars. So, this is the best pub in the whole of the UK, the Witten Chimes, owned by my best mate Adam Prestige. It's a brilliant pub. There's a black and tan right in there with my name on it. So, without further ado, hope you enjoyed that little tour, little walking tour. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down, whatever. But I'm going to get myself a pint of Guinness. Just want to say thanks for watching. You're awesome. Have a great weekend, folks.